They were gonna see how to make parodies like Weird Al's. Weird Al Yancovic is an American songwriter, a parodist, and an accordion player. You might have seen some of his hilarious parodies. What he does is he takes a popular song that is popular in the moment, he covers it, changing the lyrics, and it's so funny. Like a surgeon. He also produces very high-end, well-made videos for those songs. So pop music parodies is what made Weird Al famous. And famous to a point when it's an honor for an artist to be covered by Weird Al. But how does he go from original lyrics to the parody lyrics? That is exactly what our today's technique is about. Let's make it hands-on. Let's take something popular and pull the lyrics from there. Like the Cure for Me. It was everywhere like half a year ago. Everybody was dancing the dance. The song was everywhere. I'm guessing it's pretty popular. It's Aurora. Let's copy the lyrics and see what we can make of it. So there's the lyrics. It's messy. You can't see what's what. Let's arrange it spatially so that it looks better. Boom. Okay, so now we see a rhyme from liars, fire, myself, fight, nights, help. Now we see the rhyming schemes. Now we see the pre-chorus. Now we see the chorus. So the pre-chorus is also broken. Hurt, belong, together, love, arms, the, yours. That's not really rhyming, but we'll figure it out. We'll do the first verse just to be quick, and I'm pretty sure you'll get the idea and can finish the whole thing. And I'm looking forward to see your second verses in the comments. Let's start. First of all, we identify the hook, the very most important thing in the song, and I'm pretty sure Weird Al comes up with the hook first. He doesn't do this whole methodical thing. It just sparks his imagination, and there's a hook, and he applies the hook, and then he draws from there. That's exactly what we're gonna be doing. So I'm guessing the I don't need a cure for me is the very hook of the song. That's the most repeated part, the most remembered part of the song, and if you were to Google the song, you would Google this, I don't need a cure for me. You might not remember the artist, you might not remember the lyrics, but this one, you surely know. Now that we know the hook, we need to rephrase the hook phonetically so that it looks like something else. It doesn't really matter what, just find what rhymes and see what rings with you. Cure for me, lure, pure. Pure, what can be pure? A soul can be pure. Alcohol can be pure. I don't need it pure for me. That's the hook. I don't need my alcohol pure for me, so I don't drink strong spirits. Pretty nice. It changes the meaning drastically, and that's exactly what we need. So let's read this out and see what we can change there. I don't need a cure for me. I don't need it pure. That's a very tiny change that changes the whole thing entirely. Very phonetically consistent. I'll delete these so that they're not in the way. I don't need it pure for me, so please don't give me spirits. The next step is to associate from the hook. We got alcohol and drinking and pure alcohol. Let's see what associations we come up with. Do the free association game and see what the mind map is. The central topic is alcohol. I took some time drafting the words around it, so I used classification so that I narrow down my brainstorming every time. So idioms, places, adjectives, nouns, types of alcohol. So I started with the types of alcohol, and there's ethanol, which is the actual alcohol that's in the drinks. Methanol, which is deadly, so if you drink it, you go blind and then you die. Don't drink methanol. And there's different kind of drinks that are subdivided into light, strong, and very strong. And light drinks are like cocktails and beer. So those are the names of the cocktails I googled that I know. Then there's beer and wine, which are also not that strong. Then there's strong spirits like vodka and brandy and tequila and gin and rum and bourbon and Jägermeister and scotch. All of these are strong alcohol. And there's very strong, like rectified spirit and absinthe. Then the adjectives. What alcohol can be like? Strong. It makes things sterile if you apply it to something. It makes you drunk, high, wasted, plastered, and inebriated, right? These are the adjectives. Then you go verbs, what you can do. Distill, drink, bootleg, burn, disinfect. It smells. You can't drink and drive, and you gotta chug it. Then there's nouns, like booze and fumes and bottle and ice and shot and toast, and you get the idea. Alcohol is a solution, technically. Then there's idioms. Take it down, drink like a fish, here's to somebody or something, drown my sorrows in it. And there's a couple of quotes I found, which are witty. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, flow. That's George Collins' line. The more I drink, the less there is for the kids to drink. That's Phoebe Buffay from Friends. And there's Shaken Not Stirred by James Bond. That's what I came up with. And there's places like bars, saloons, parties, liquor stores. You get the idea. So that's my free association. Very superficial. I didn't go deep there. I just skimmed the surface and found what I found. Let's see what we can apply right away. See what rings with pure for me. Fire. The alcohol burns. So fire, we just keep it there. The fuel for the fire. Alcohol is the fuel for the fire. That's it. No changes and the line is ready. That's what we're looking for. We're changing the hook and the hook changes the meaning of the original lines. That's nice. But that's a lucky chance. You don't really get much of these usually. Nothing else is ready. Okay, let's see how we can phonetically apply these concepts and words to this. I created myself. Inebriated myself. Okay, then liars, fire, mire, admire, expire. It never expires. You see how it goes? We just made the first 3 lines ready. So it's the first phrase and it's already about the tagline. With minor changes, we made it ring with a new topic. Sad days, bad nights are somehow related to the alcohol because you can drown your sad days and bad nights in it. And this means I can fight. Myself, we have to rhyme this one with myself. Help, myself, smell. All right, something, smell. Days, nights, mornings. But mornings, it smells in the morning. But mornings, you know how I smell. You fight the bad days and sad nights, but you smell in the morning. These are ready. With little tiny changes. We don't really rephrase the entire thing. We just add bits here and there for it to make new sense. Arms of yours. This one's in a very, very strong position. We need to rhyme it so that it encompasses some really, really coherent meaning that's adhesive to the main topic, to the new hook. Yours, liquor stores, 3 tequila floor, shaken not stirred. Shake not stirred. That's another hook. Right, what else? From my arms. What rhymes with from? Rum, some, ice. But please shake not stir. Got this down? Now the only thing that's left is this one, so we inject what's in our association map into this one and we create a whole new parody. Let's see what we came up with. It never expires, the fuel for the fire. I'm inebriated myself. I know I can fight the sad days and bad nights, but mornings you know how I smell. Absinthe hurts, sugar take it down, vodka scotch. So you took the shot, rum some ice, but please shake not stir, cause I don't need a pure for me. I don't need it, cause I don't need a pure for me. I don't need it, cause I don't need a pure for me. Right, in this case we didn't even need the backwards rhyming thing, but we usually use it if the lines are longer. This one is purely phonetical. It was easy to tweak the syllables so that they sound the same but convey different meanings. Let's recap. First thing, we found the song to cover. Then we found the hook in the song, the very important line that everybody remembers, that rings with your ears immediately. Rhyming every word in this line created a very, very phonetically similar line, but with a very different meaning. The farther away, the better. Now that we got the new topic, we associate out from the new topic. Find what rings with it, build a mind map or something, find different levels of associations, find different places, nouns, adjectives, idioms, quotes, conceptions, misconceptions, anything that's connected to the new hook. While doing this, the neurobiology inside the head, the neurons in the brain, build new synapses. So you got that loaded in your head. Now that you read through the original lyrics, you'll instantly come up with some little things that ring the same. First of all, we scan the text to see if anything is already there, if there's words that are already connected to the new topic, and leave them as is. Don't touch them. They're in the right places. They'll produce a lot of impact on the listener because you didn't touch them and the magic happened. Then you find what rhymes with things that you came up with, or with something that associate with, or with synonyms to those things you just brainstormed. And then you replace the original lyrics piece by piece with the new topic's associations. And at a certain point, you'll have a finished piece of lyrics. That's how you make parodies like Weird Al. Now go ahead and rephrase the second verse so that it's even better than my first verse. I'm pretty sure you'll cope with it. Thank you for watching this video till the very end and not skipping any bit of it, because it helps my channel grow and it lets YouTube know that this video is worth promoting. And most importantly, it makes me happy. Please like the video if you liked the video. Please do subscribe to the channel if you have a heart. I wish you all the creative success you need to write your own hilarious parodies, because you're awesome. I don't need a cure for me. I don't need a... Yes, you are.